Hey there guys and gals, thank you so much for watching my video. This is Barbie Figueroa with BarbieFigueroa.online. So today I just wanted to share a little bit about cold market prospecting on Facebook. Okay. This is a subject that kind of sort of terrifies me. Put cold market and prospecting in the same sentence and I'm a little bit wigged out. But it's one of those things that we have to do, right? We have to get ourselves out there if we want people to know that we exist. And I kid you not, this has been one of my biggest struggles, which is why I leverage things like videos and my website and blogging and so much and so forth, right, to get my message out there to attract people to me. But you know, marketing can take a while, right? Marketing can take time for it to actually get out there, for people to watch your videos, for people to actually start connecting with you. It can take a little time, and there's only one way to really speed that process a little faster, and that is doing something a lot of introverts, including myself, especially myself, hate doing, and that is getting out of your comfort zone and start to talk to strangers online. Now, if you're anything like me, the idea of talking to strangers kind of freaks you out. As a matter of fact, my pastor is kind of a funny guy. He's an introvert, right? And he knows that introverts cringe at the thought of talking to strangers. So when he, after we say our morning prayer and we're about to start service, he'll go ahead, I have notifications on my phone, but he'll go ahead and he'll say, wait a minute, before you sit down, say hi to somebody new before you sit down. And I can just feel my body tense up. I start to freak out. I start to feel all weird. And I'm like, ugh, just the thought of having to, connect with someone that I don't know, it freaks me out. That's just, I can't help it. I'm built that way. I just feel ridiculously uncomfortable, which is why when I, decided to work online and really get into the world of internet marketing and even network marketing, which by the way, you can't overcome it because I became a star diamond in my network marketing company, and I'll share more about how I did that throughout some of the videos this week. And I have a process that I use to help me do that. But anyway, going back to speaking to total strangers. So, in church I have to turn around and, and then here's a cool thing. Once I just shake hands with a few new people, I'm like, okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. So some of the things that go on in my head, and it may happen to you too, is, what am I going to say? What do I say to someone on Facebook if I'm trying to, talk about my business, or if I'm trying to promote my opportunity? How do I, how do I connect with people for the first time without feeling like I have an agenda? Because let me tell you, there's nothing that drives me more batty when people, that haven't connected with you on Facebook forever, they contact you and they have not spoken to you in over 2 years. I just had this happen just the other day, as a matter of fact. And it's like, oh, hey Barbie, hope you're doing good. Hey, by the way, what if I did a vomit, and they're, they try to, pitch you on something. It's like, dude, slow down. I haven't talked to you in 2 years. How are you? How's it going? And so here's what I've learned as an introvert. Because we don't want to talk to people with an agenda. People can feel it. We're not stupid, okay? And so we don't want to come across as we're just trying to sell something either. All right. And this is something that I learned from a really good friend of mine who actually created a course on how to prospect on social media. She's really, really good at it. And we were actually talking about it the other day, and I was like, what is the best approach to cold market prospecting on Facebook? Because we have to, in whatever business you're in, whether you are in network marketing, affiliate marketing, coaching, you're selling your own products, web design, whatever it is, we have to be constantly going out there and expanding our network, and so that more people know who we are, so that, when something comes up, when the need arises, they'll, recommend you, or they'll partner with you, right? So how do you go about doing this? And I was asking her, what's the best approach, like if you want to talk to people about your business? And she's like, the first thing you have to do is get the sale out of your head. You have to connect in earnest. How are you doing? It's been a while. And actually sit and engage in a conversation and actually get to know the person. In other words, it's not about you. It's about making it about them. It's about making the connection, which is, like I said in the beginning, it's all my pastor wants us to do. Make a connection with someone new. So if we approach it from a perspective of trying to connect with people to make a sale, no, why don't we just forget the sale part for now and just say, how many people can I connect with this week? How many new people can I connect with this week? And who knows where this relationship can go? Now, I personally struggle with this a lot. I have struggled with it a lot. And this is why I am totally not an expert in this area, but I have friends who are really, really good at this. So what I actually have is a resource for you. If you click on the link right below in the description box, my friend, a really good friend of mine, as a matter of fact, I just interviewed her last week, and I'm going to be putting that video up sometime this week as well. But she literally sponsored like 289 people. Okay. Now, I don't care if you aren't in network marketing, or if you if you are, this is going to be really helpful for you. But if you are in business, you have got to make sales, and the only way to make sales is through people. That is it. And the only way to get more people to know who you are is to go out there and connect with them, or have enough people that know you that would refer you, right? So, part of the battle is what to say. What do I say? How do I approach them? What do I say if they say this? That is something that can be a challenge for many people, including myself, which is why I'm going to recommend this resource from my good friend, because she has really mastered it. I mean, she has mastered sponsoring people on Facebook and getting new clients on Facebook just by having conversations with them and starting relationships with them and making it about them. Okay, so if you want to learn how to do cold market prospecting on Facebook and really just break the ice and get yourself out there, I know it's hard because I've struggled with it, which is why I've positioned myself to do videos and blogging and stuff like that. But in the meantime, we still have to be doing active marketing. Marketing is passive, and actually talking to people is active. It can be a little challenging, but if you know what to say and you know how to approach people, then it's not that hard. And this is one of the ways, like I said, I became a star diamond in my network marketing company, which I will share how I did that. I did a combination of video marketing, blogging, and active prospecting on Facebook. So I'll share more about that. And so if you're interested in, learning how to, how to attract more people for your, whatever it is that you're selling online, I'm going to go more into that this week. Okay. So if you want to learn from the expert, okay, I'm going to go ahead and link up my friend's course right below. It's really, really great. She's got a 4-day video series where she kind of trains you on how to start prospecting people on Facebook without feeling really icky or weird, so that will be in the description box below. So here's a question for you. Are you like me? Are you an introvert? Do you struggle connecting with new people? Do you struggle to break the ice with people? And if you have overcome it and you started to actually talk to people, did you feel better afterwards, right? Like, I know for a fact that after I said hi to a few people, after our pastor kindly put pushed us, encouraged us to say hello to new people, it was like, oh, cool. I met someone new today. Okay, cool. This isn't so bad. It isn't so horrible. It's actually a great thing. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Are you an introvert? Do you have issues talking to people? I would love to hear your experience below, because it'll definitely help me out too. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you today. If you like videos like these, please go ahead and hit the like button. It really does help me a lot. And subscribe to my channel. And if you know someone who's kind of introverted and more on the afraid to talk to strangers kind of person like myself, that they could use this video as inspiration, then please go ahead and share it with a friend. So this has been Barbie Figueroa. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you on the next video. Bye.